Hello, everybody. I'm Justin.
And I'm Nick. And we are FfInTheZone.
So now that the holidays are coming up,
The best time of the season.
We want to wish everybody a happy holiday with an FfInTheZone Christmas edition. So now we're going to get to
giving each other some gifts.
Yep. And
bromance.
Let's start. With the gifts in our bag. And
Justin, I got you this Eli Manning jersey.
The Eli Manning... Thanks, Nick, but Eli Manning has been one of the biggest fantasy disappointments on the year. And if you drafted him as your quarterback one, hopefully you ended up picking up somebody like Nick Foles. But if you didn't, if you drafted him, hopefully your intention was having him as a bye-week replacement or a backup quarterback if he goes down. Because he really has been a disappointment, and you couldn't trust him throughout the season.
So you don't like my gifts, is what he's saying.
Okay, we already had these, but now next gift is Frank Gore. Well, Frank Gore.
Frank Gore, you probably drafted him as a 2. Some points in the season, he played like a 1, but he been on a little bit of a slump lately. Thanks, Justin. I like it a lot. He been a solid 2 pretty much all season.
Okay. The next gift,
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers, he's an elite quarterback when he was playing. Coming off an injury, if he plays this week, it's going to boost up Jordy Nelson's, Eddie Lacy's, all his value. And I like this jersey. It's a nice jersey, but I think you could trust him in the NFL Fantasy Championship against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he's going to be an elite quarterback when it comes off. And next season, I don't think the injury is going to affect him at all, and I think he's going to get right back to it.
I agree with you. I think he's going to be an elite one next year.
And now, Deshaun Jackson. Like my gift, Nick?
I love the Deshaun Jackson. He's
been one of the biggest breakouts on the season.
You probably drafted him as a 2, but he's done you good as like a 1.
We had high expectations when coming into the Chip Kelly offense. And even no matter who the quarterback was in Philly, whether it was Michael Vick, Nick Foles, this guy been performing at the top level.
He performed at the top level.
And he got a steal with Deshaun.
Yeah, and as your 1, you probably got him like 6th,
Where do you
5th
look
round.
at him on your board next season?
Next season, with my draft board, I'm looking at him as the 3rd, possibly 2nd round as the earliest. Probably a 3rd rounder, 4th rounder.
I think a 4th rounder is a solid pick for him.
1 left. I got you this Robert Griffin III jersey.
Okay, when you hear this name, Griffin, you go straight to it and you say how he's been a disappointment. But that's not really the case with RG3. RG3 hasn't been putting up that bad of numbers. He hasn't been playing. Obviously, if you have him in the playoffs, in the playoffs, you're disappointed that they benched him, but
shut him down.
They shut him down, not benched him, excuse me. But he's been putting up good numbers when he played. And next season, another guy just like Aaron Rodgers, I think you could trust him, and I think he could be a good quarterback 1, solid play for you. And I like this jersey so much. I'm putting this one on because I'm rolling with
him next year.
I'm rolling with Aaron Rodgers because
my wide receiver 2 next year.
Trust him.
1.
Go with him. He's an elite quarterback, and the only way I bench him this week is if he doesn't play.
Roll with Rodgers and Deshaun Jackson.
Roll with these
in the
guys.
Championship and next year.
Don't touch him next season. Agree?
Yes, agreed. Don't touch
going
him.
Back in the bag. Got the receipt. I hope because we're returning that one. This one, trust this name too. He has been putting up good numbers, and I think you could trust him quarterback 1. Agreed?
And yes, agreed. Lastly, this guy plays
solid
like
back
a 1
too.
at sometimes, low end 1, but I think he's a 2 for next season.
So
keeping this one.
These 2 are getting returned, and I'm keeping these 2.
Hey, keeping him. I don't want you anymore.
Okay, thanks Nick for the gift, and
Justin, I really
that's
appreciate
it. Have a happy holidays
and Merry Christmas.
And happy holidays, and enjoy Frosty the Snowman and Nick Hansen in the meantime.
Thank you
for watching.